going up and not slowing down. But at Aaron's, you can get peace of mind by locking in low payments on name brand furniture, appliances, and electronics. No credit, no worries. No price hikes. That's a promise. Your payment won't budge no matter what happens. But your payments are locked in and low, low, low. Only at Aaron's.
At Mint Mobile, we're always looking for innovative ways to save you money, so you can keep paying $15 a month for premium wireless. That's why instead of hiring an expensive director for this commercial, we found someone willing to work for candy and approval. Hey, sweetie, Daddy's face is up here. Okay, there you go. All right, admit, no, too high, honey. There you go. Hey, huh? Nap time. So embarrassing. Sorry, guys, this one's on me.
What's up, my loungies? Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like the love, okay? Make sure y'all like the love. Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? So, sometimes I might just do a bunch of lives, especially if I just want to get some content out real quick. Less editing and less doing all that shit. So,
same here.
I might be going live here and there, okay? So, this segment is going to be about what Karlissa had to say. Do she have receipts or not? Is she chatting? Or do y'all really think she got some receipts on Chrisean and this unaliving? Now, I don't know. I guess she's talking about Ronnie. Okay. Girl. Listen. I'm going to get into what Karlissa had to say. Post. All right. I know a lot of people are, because y'all know that she left LA. She went on her flight, and she's out of LA. She's like, I'm out of here. Some people is thinking that, she's on the run once again, because, she loves being on the run. Some people are insinuating that she's running because the DNA test results is about to, drop, or the security guard situation where Karlissa was like, the security should press charges because she got shit on footage, which supposed to air today. I don't know if she dropped the episode today, the one with Chrisean and Jaden and all that shit. Some people thinking it's because of that, and some people is thinking because Karlissa might post receipts of Chrisean's involvement in an unaliving. So some people were saying that she might be running away from that. It could be a whole bunch of things that she could be running away from, okay? But according to Chrisean, she said that Karlissa and them is trying to get her arrested. She's out of here and stuff like that. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know, because why? If it was the situation of her leaving because Karlissa told the security to press charges, if you didn't do nothing and nothing was on that footage to incriminate you, why would you be running? You get what I'm saying? Guilty conscience, I guess, when you're running.
Yeah, I love Chrisean, but
so remember,
I love Chrisean. I ain't gonna lie. I love Chrisean, but this is getting weird. I've been following this Ronnie case for a while, and it's just getting weird. But let's listen to what she got to say, because she got all the facts.
This is supposed to be Chrisean's new boo thing, okay? Yes, the new boy toy of the week. Mr. 333K, whatever the goddamn name is, okay? 20 years old. Now, he just recently posted up this video of him, putting out some money. I don't know if this was the 7-Eleven money, but, he over here flaunting his damn money, okay? Letting y'all know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell is that going on. Because, sir, if you robbing a 7-Eleven, we don't want to see that money, because that clearly has to be from some type of robbery. Because
That's diabolical. How you gonna be robbing 7-Eleven? I worked at 7-Eleven back in the days. They only keep $50 in the drawer. What, you gonna get some change and cigarettes and stuff, blunts?
child, if you was getting money and all that stuff, you wouldn't have to be robbing no 7-Elevens. I don't know if he was the one that was involved or he was a getaway or whatever the hell got going on. They said you, sir, was robbing 7-Eleven. So this is, oh my God. Chrisean is with a 7-Eleven robber. This is a key, what I tell you. This is why I like talking about stuff like this, because it's entertaining, and I don't got nothing personally to do with goddamn nothing.
Just like she said, entertaining purposes only.
So remember, this is her new boy toy. Remember, her and Blueface are no longer on good terms. Y'all know we just spoke about it on the live. Okay, when she went live, we spoke about it on the previous live. Okay. So, you know, she's just saying all the things, other things about Blueface and what he did to Junior. All these things is still sucking his eggplant. It just don't make no sense. So I guess now she's in a music video, or she's around 33K with the Bloods. Okay, she with the Bloods. She got her red blood outfit on. Okay, whatever promoter gave her, whatever clothing place gave her this for promotion, I don't know. But she got on a new outfit. Okay, she throwing up the bees. Okay, she's she all bees all the way up. Okay, she just said that if she was a red nose or a blue nose, she gonna be a blue nose. Girl, we already know that you're gonna fit in whatever you feel where you're gonna fit in. Like, if you're with a blood, you're gonna be a blood for the day. If you're with a Latin king, hey, Latin kings. Hey, if you're with a Crip, you're gonna be a Crip for the day. Girl, you go wherever you feel like you fit in. And you never fitted in these places. So it's just giving clownery. Yes. So, meanwhile, Chrisean is crying and going live and talking about Blueface not being a dead. We already know all this shit was gonna happen. We already know Chrisean's storyline was gonna be based off Junior and his daddy, Blueface. And child,
with Ultra Mobile, home is never too far away. Whether you want to connect to loved ones here or abroad, Ultra provides.
DNA test proven that I can't even say, and a lie detector said that was a motherfucking lie. But anyways, meanwhile, Jaden, while Chrisean is going back and forth with Blueface and they doing all that shit, she said while the girls are fighting, we shopping. She called Blueface a girl. She got to call because ain't no other girls was online arguing besides Blueface and Chrisean at the time. The girls are fighting, okay? Child, you gotta love some Jada and Alexis, okay? She out shopping. They probably was gonna go out to eat, do all the shit. Look at Journey, cute self over there, look happy, just having a good old time with her mom. Meanwhile, her dad is trying to do whatever the hell he got going on over there with Junior and Chrisean. I don't know what the hell they was doing. But, so it said Chrisean claims that Blueface put feet on her for claiming, blood. Some people are insinuating that the bruises came from the security guard. Y'all know how Chrisean likes to, exaggerate some shit, okay? It said Karlissa and Blueface better get an order of protection and stay away from her. She want him right back locked up. Right. I agree. That is one type of person that you're gonna have a restraining order on.
I agree as well because Chrisean, she off the hinges. I love your music, babe, but you just doing too much. But yes, Karlissa and Blueface, get a restraining order if you know better.
You got it. You got it. And as soon as she stepped foot up in that facility, hello, police. Yeah, this girl is breaking the restraining order. Time to lock her ass up. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay. So yeah, I believe that they should get a restraining order, especially Carlissa because she be with the kids and stuff like that, and you know, Chrisean just be all over the goddamn place. I'm going to ask you nicely to leave my family alone. I got video from both the people who that know you unalive the man yourself and the person you called right after. I record everything. Oh, this will be so much tea. I know Karlissa, she gonna like go on Patreon. I know that's right, Karlissa. You want this damn footage and these receipts, you better go goddamn pay for it. I understand where she coming from. A child, this will be, because either way it goes, whoever that's going to be a Patreon over there, whatever, they're going to screen record. This shit going to be on the internet anyways. This would be so much tea if there is an actual audio, any footage, or anything involving Chrisean and Ronnie's unaliving. Okay? Chrisean is a stupid ass to really call somebody and brag about it. I think she is that type of person. I think she is. She's very capable of being that stupid.
I hope not. I hope she's not capable of being that stupid, but knowing Chrisean, I don't know. Because she's a clout chaser. She thinks she's clout, but she's really a clout chaser. Because she's chasing clout off of Blueface and Clarissa's new network.
And then, you know, if it do come out, she's gonna be like, that's not me. That's not me. That's AI. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Proof of unaliving, but ain't called them folks. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they wanted to keep that footage in the cut for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, is there footage? I don't know. Is Karlissa chatting? I don't know. 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 Then Karlissa says she can't lie no more. This is based on the footage. I guess she's gonna post. She's supposed to post up that footage today. So I don't know if she did it or not. But yeah. Chrisean was in a car. I don't know who car this is, and there's a chorus up there, and she's talking about some Yahweh. Girl.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3,
Okay, so you didn't want change or your child to spend time with his father. You wanted clout. You wanted on my show. You wanted to sabotage Javon and Journey's time with their father. You wanted to touch me and follow me into the bathroom. You wanted to touch Journey. You wanted Jaden and the internet to think that they were a family and disrespecting her wishes regarding her children. You walked into that house trying to fight with Bodine because they didn't allow you to come to the prison. And then you force your way to the next location where we were taking the children. Jaden sat home to allow your son to have a moment with his father and the rest of the children. I will not allow you to take his family to hell again, especially when we try to include your son. Now, the real episode drops Friday, which is today, y'all. And we will all watch moment for moment her motives and her actions and what caused all of the problems from the beginning to the end. And you knew we were filming and you on camera said you wanted to be on my network. Right. There is her on footage, on video. with her, Karlissa said, all right, you're recording me, I'm going to be recording you. And then Chrisean said something, I'm on your show. Okay? So Chrisean was very aware of Karlissa filming TikToks. And we know that, and she knew that. So for her to be like, oh, well, they had their cameras out recording me, it wasn't about you. You want something to be about you so bad. It wasn't about you, and you knew it wasn't about you. You always trying to take somebody goddamn shine if it's not about you. It was about Blueface and his kids. And you, for some reason, made it about you. Because you wanted to go live, and you wanted to try to prove a point. What point? To be around Jaden kids knowing you wasn't supposed to be around them? That's some weirdo ass shit. That's a weirdo ass. Weirdo. You're a weirdo. And then how we speak about you're a weirdo. No condone it here. And we don't. And we won't. Chad. Okay? So miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Now, it says, watch her moment for moment, her motives and her actions, and that caused all the problems from the beginning to the end, and you knew we were filming, and you was on camera, and you said you wanted to be on my network. I have your approval for filming on my cameras, and so does everyone that was on your live. Exactly. The proof is in the pudding. Like, you can't. We see that in real time. So, Chrisean, all those lies that you be trying to put out and stuff like that, you always get caught in them, and then you wonder why nobody believes nothing that come out of that damn lying ass mouth. One thing we all gonna lie some point in life. You get what I'm saying? But she is just a pathological liar. Like, nothing she says is true. And even if it is, it seems like a lie because she lied so goddamn much. You lied too goddamn much. Child. Bodine, for everybody that's asking who Bodine is Blueface's friend. Okay? Bodine.
I ain't gonna lie, I was wondering who Bodine was. I never knew who Bodine was. So I'm glad I found out who Bodine was.
Because y'all know I was in the DMs. Y'all know I be in the DMs, right? I was in the DMs. And let me see if I can find it. Because remember, when Chrisean popped up over there and everybody was having a conversation about it, and it was like, they think Bodine was the one that gave Chrisean the address because we know that Bodine was her security at one point, right? Right. So I went in his DM. Okay. Now I've been in his DM, right? Let me see something. Because I asked him at one point, I was like, oh, so I was asking if he was Chrisean's security or, stuff like that. And he said at that point, remember when he was seen on a video with Chrisean, I think that.
See, I like her because she got the facts. She got the facts. She bringing the facts.
They were going to a booking or something. And I guess, and then he said, hold on. Damn. I'm going to put the. All right, I'm gonna try to post this up real quick. The DM. Because everybody was insinuating that Bodine was the one that leaked the address to Chrisean. And I think he claimed to know. Okay? But we know that Blueface and Chrisean be plotting and texting and shit like that. We don't know. Maybe he wanted her to pull up, to see Junior, and then it ended up a whole thing. But Blueface know that Chrisean being around his other kids it was never going to be a good thing. You get what I'm saying? So I guess we will see. But let me hurry up and put this up real quick because I know I'll be in the DMs out here. I would rather be in the DMs asking for information than to be in person asking questions because I don't got time for nobody's energy. Because I know if I ask questions, people are gonna be upset. Oh, you're rude, and why you would ask that? Yeah, I'm that type of person. And if I do that, people are gonna automatically want to fight me, and I don't got time to be going to jail, getting hurt, or any of that. I don't got time for it. So I would rather just ask you in the DMs, or
Yeah, see, she go in the DMs. She get info. She gets facts. That's why I like watching her and my other content creators. I ain't a content creator. I just like to watch. So just watch with me, please.
the comment section or something like that. That's just me. Oh well, I don't care. Um. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to add this really quickly. So, do anybody else think that Bodine was the one that the address of where they was, or y'all think he already knew? You already know Chrisean knew.
I think she already knew. I don't think he gave her nothing. He wouldn't risk all that.
Already.
From a young age, I told myself I wouldn't be caught dead in a toxic or abusive relationship. And yet there I was, and I
Y'all get it. Okay. Y'all get it. Okay, so according to Bodine, he don't have no type of affiliation, so I don't know. Now, not only did Karlissa say that, okay, let me delete these real quick so I won't get confused. What y'all thinking so far about this and what Karlissa had to say? Because she's speaking facts to me. I'm ready for the
I never was Team Karlissa. I
she
was
says
never Team Karlissa. But I'm starting to be on Team Karlissa because she been, stating facts. Team Karlissa. I used to be Team Chrisean. Yes, I was a rock tard. But now I'm Team Karlissa. Karlissa, my bad.
I'm removing myself from the situation. We tried it. It don't work. I want nothing else to do with it. Now, Karlissa, we already heard you say that plenty of times before, and then you keep going back and trying to, oh, it's for the kids. We're going to have to stop using that excuse because you got to understand what type of mother you got. And that alone is going to mess up everything. Okay? Oh, yeah, and Chrisean's new boo with that video I guess he was doing, he says, y'all think she a blue nose or a red nose? And whack 100 under there with the eyes.
She confused.
Because y'all know Blueface asked if
That's
she
what
was
she
a red
is. She
nose or a blue
confused.
nose, and she said blue nose. So I guess she a red nose now. And he's 20 years old, like very childish. He thought that he was doing something. Boo tomato.
A
Alright, so
7-Eleven robber.
we done with those. This is how she is for anybody that just now came in. She's blood. Yeah, she's blood. She blood throwing up them bees now, but she was just Crip trying to kissing up on a Crip's back and shit. Child, God. Okay, so all the circus bees is reference to Quran and it's not funny. Yeah, I don't know, child. I know how they gonna be.
I don't even know either, but yeah, I'm gonna continue following this. If y'all want more of this, follow my girl Eat Toxic Tea Lounge on YouTube. And I am out of here. For everyone that watched, thanks for watching this, Haitian Rude Girl. I will watch with y'all later. Next time I'll watch whenever something come up that I really like. I'll watch with y'all because that's what I like to do. I like to watch what's on YouTube. Later.